Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. 63 degrees out here right now. 63, maybe 64. A little cooler than it's been the past few days. I think there's going to be a pretty good breeze out on the beach when I get past the trees here. Might be windy as I'm walking along this morning. We're going to find out here in just a minute. Right now I'm on the boardwalk in the middle of Area 4. Area 4 Beach at Del Norwegians Pass and State Park in North Naples, Florida. Yeah, the breeze is definitely picking up. It's going to be windy. So you're going to have to bear with the wind noise here. Sorry. Let's see how bad it gets when I get out here. Hope everybody had a fun and safe St. Patrick's Day. We had fun out here yesterday morning with all of our beach friends. Might get some rain today. Had a few little showers blow through here just to the north of us this morning. And still see some of the colors of sunrise here, some pinks down here. Overcast again though today. 3 overcast days in a row, overcast mornings. It got pretty nice yesterday for a while. But our mornings have been kind of cloudy here lately. There's that wind. I'm walking right into it now. Feels like it's coming out of the north. There's one of our pelican friends right there. Making its way down to the south. Just did a U-turn. Boom, dove into the water. The dive bombers. It's still a little dark out here. I got a little head start out here this morning, a few minutes earlier. I did see Roy's car in the parking lot, so I know Roy is here. I'm hoping to be able to get up to Wiggins Pass, up to the end of the park. Hopefully my signal won't drop out here, or connection. I've just not been having much luck though when I get up to the north end here. But I want to give it a try, because yesterday our friends Scott and Linda found some really nice shells up there. I want to go see if there's any more left or if everybody got them. Boy, that breeze definitely knocks the temperature down a little bit. Seeing a little blue sky through the clouds here. Up there, isn't that beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous. There's a tree that's our osprey nest there, over on the right. I think I see one sitting in there. It's kind of dark here. Can't tell if it's a branch or an osprey up there. Yeah, I see a head sticking up there. Isn't that beautiful, those colors? I think I see a little head sticking up there. Yep. See it up there? Just to the left of there you go. Good morning. Whoop. Where are you going? Camera shy. That seems to happen a lot. As soon as I zoom in, boom, they take off. What's up with that? You know, about a month ago, maybe longer, it's probably longer than that, when our friend Barbara was down here on the beach with their shells, Roy was sitting on a big log. We just made a joke of it, called it his throne, but it was a really big log. And I want to show you something. It's still out here on the beach, but just how the beach works. Look, it's almost buried now. That's twice as long as it is there. That's a nice sized log, piece of a tree, and it's almost buried. But that's how, you know, it works with the shells. The shells get buried, then uncovered, then buried again and uncovered. So it'll be interesting to see how long this thing just hangs around on the beach here. It's been months now, months. It was sitting upright. Mother Nature is pretty amazing. And the force of the tides is just unbelievable. I mean, this beach, as you know, if you've been following along with me for the past several years, this beach is always changing. Sometimes very dramatically changing in its width and its shape. We haven't heard that harmonica of Roy's now for 4 or 5 days. How long's it been? 6 days? I'm trying to think how long it's been. It's been a while. We figured out how to clean it out, so that's good. Well, I thought the beach was going to be covered in shells this morning. Right now it's just little bits and pieces. Boy, it is windy. It is going to be windy up at Wiggins Pass. The wind is coming from the north. Once I get up past these trees here out at the point, man, it is going to be windy. Windy and chilly. Seen any big flocks of pelicans going by yet. Boy, the last 3 or 4 days we saw a lot of pelicans, didn't we? That was neat. Boy, yesterday was definitely friend day out here at the beach. Met a lot of great people yesterday out here. Some of our Facebook friends, got to meet them personally. That was wonderful. Some blue showing through up there. Some blue sky. Here comes a pelican. I don't know if it's going to make it by or dive bomb into the water. 3 ibis just flew by. There's The pelican, boom, just dove into the water there. Did you see it out there? Just one pelican flying around here. There goes an osprey. That's an osprey going by right there. The second osprey right there. Two ospreys. That might be the male and female flying back to the nest together. That pelican's made his way up here now, diving into the water as he flies along, or she, as it flies along. Some very low-lying clouds here. You can see them moving along really fast here. See these lower clouds? Almost a fog. And the higher clouds, those are moving pretty fast. Getting some blue sky though, that's nice. Getting some blue sky. Comes one of our rangers. One of our rangers making her morning rounds of the beach, making sure everything's copacetic. All right, these trees are kind of blocking the wind right now. That's going to be a whole different story here when I get up around the corner. I think it's going to be really breezy up here. Starting to see more and more shells on these trees here. Love it. More and more shells popping up. And more of these trees popping up. People are adding, now it's not just up at the north end of the park. You can find these little shell trees all along the beach now. That's great. Well, somebody found some nice cockle shells and hung them. Maybe I'll find a nice big shell to add to the tree later today. Boy, we had a pretty good high tide last night. This beach is wet all the way up to here. You can see the waves actually some of them came all the way back to here. The sand is still wet from last night's high tide. So those waves came up pretty high yesterday. Still hard to see here without that sun being up. There could be some nice little shells right here, but it's really hard to see. This is one of the spots where a lot of nice little shells wash up. Wherever you get little curves, little ins and outs along the beach, a lot of times that's where you find some nice shells. So darn dark down here. There's a nice little pen shell. Little pen shell all covered in barnacles. Here's a little crown conch, it looks like. A little tiny one. Whoops. How did I do that? I turned the light on here. Hang on. Yeah. See, I get a good look at the crown conch before I turn the light off. This eats up too much battery. Little baby crown conch, king's crown. Yep, the light is off. Anything else down here? Not really. Or not that I'm spotting right off the bat here. Probably walked by a bunch of things. Probably walked by a huge shark's tooth and didn't even know it. That'd be my luck. That's a piece of a shell. All these little black rocks and shells throw you off, throw me off. I want to get up to Wiggins Pass. Looks like I'm gonna have to go up on the beach to get around these trees. Give you a quick look around again. Okay, if you're just joining us for the very first time, please introduce yourself to the group here. Let everybody know where you're watching from. That's what these beach walks are all about. It's about making new friends here on Facebook, bringing people together from all parts of the world. Got some great friends watching from all over the place. If you want to learn a little bit more about Naples, follow Nonstop Naples, Nonstop Naples on Facebook. Check out their website, download their free app, Nonstop Naples. Oop, here comes one of the, I hear one of the helicopters. One of the spray helicopters, it sounds like. I don't know where he is. Well, maybe that was EMS. Back over in the trees there. Yeah, follow Nonstop Naples on Facebook. Learn more about Naples through their posts. Ooh, here's some little sandpipers running around on the beach. An ibis. Ooh, just flew by us. Look at the little sandpipers. They're moving. Woo, they're hauling butt down the beach. If you're thinking about buying a piece of property, or if you're interested in buying a home, a condo here in Southwest Florida, get in touch with our friend Astrid Lawrence. You can find her website information in the description of this post. A wonderful person, great realtor, knows the area very well. Good friend, Astrid Lawrence. Good friend of Roy's too. Astrid is just one of the many people that take such good care of our friend Roy here in town. Another saint, another one of our saints. So many good people have connected because of these beach walks. Huh, speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. What are you doing up here?
Well, I'm checking things out.
Making a list, checking it twice?
And I'm looking at the blue sky. Did you see that tint this morning, the pink tint?
I didn't. There was a pink tint out there this morning?
Oh, it was beautiful. Good part of the sky, all a little pink. Didn't last long, but oh, gorgeous.
Wow. I saw a little down to the south when I was out here, a little pink. But yeah, pretty windy probably up there.
Oh,
huh?
When you get around the corner, man, it hits you good, I'll tell you.
Any dolphins up there this morning?
No dolphins,
no?
Just about 2-3 fishermen, that's about it.
Oh, there's some fishermen up there in the wind?
Yeah, I saw Carolyn. You probably saw her
Yeah, I
going
saw
down
her
the
walking
beach.
back there.
Yeah, and that's about. I don't know what happened to Elsie. I haven't seen Elsie in days.
Really?
Yeah.
She might have gone back home for a little while.
Yeah, I hope she's okay. Hey, what a beautiful.
It is
Isn't this
beautiful.
wonderful? Gosh sake.
So what'd you do? What'd you do yesterday afternoon?
Well, yesterday, let's see, what was that, Sunday? Oh, I went to First Watch.
I was waiting to hear
Had
that.
my blueberry pancakes.
Yeah,
and
man.
my double rasher of crisp bacon and my hot chocolate.
And your maple syrup.
Yeah, I brought my own.
Heck yeah, man. That fresh maple syrup.
Let's see.
Oh, man.
Yeah, what a good time.
Hey, yesterday was fun. Saw a lot of people out here yesterday.
Yeah, oh man, that was a busy day.
Yeah, I got to meet a lot of our friends here that watch
geez,
us.
Tom and Karen were here, and
Yeah.
Mark and Linda and the whole bit.
Yeah, it was fun. I love it when people come up and say, "Hey, are you Rob?" And I'm like, "Why? What did I do?"
Well, you're famous.
You're famous. Then they say, "Where's Roy? Are you Rob?" Then they say, "Where's Roy?"
That's a good one.
Oh man,
What a good time. Yeah, that was a good group.
so
I still don't have my goofy email organized to see
Really?
that. Yeah, it kind of fell out of bed again, so I got to get that organized. And then I had another. It's kind of unbelievable. I talked to my friend, Bill. They're back in Ontario, and I had a nice talk with him. He says, "Roy, I've been trying to leave a message, and your phone won't leave a message. It just keeps ringing and ringing." But then I get local messages. I had one that left the local one.
I wonder what that's about.
I got a hold of the phone company. What a go-round.
Oh, I can imagine.
First of all, I got an agent, and I explained it all to him, and he dinked around for about a half hour, and then he said, "Okay, it's all fixed." So I called up Bill again, and I said, "Bill, Comcast fixed it, but give me a jingle, and let's see how
Give
it
it
works."
a test. Yep.
It didn't work.
That
It
figures.
rang and rang.
Shame on them.
I called Comcast again, got another agent. He fussed around. He says, "Okay, I got it all fixed." Same deal.
Okay, there's two
The
strikes.
third time I called. The guy had such a heavy accent, I couldn't understand one word he said. And we went on and on, and around, and I kept asking, "Is this what you said? Is that what you said? What do you want me to?" Oh, it was horrible. Finally, I gathered he wanted to send an agent to my house, charge me $70 to
fix
square away my phone. I said, "It's not my phone." Well, anyway.
Yeah, it's your phone, buddy.
So he was going to send me some authorization. I couldn't understand what he was saying. I finally said, "Thanks a lot," and hung up.
Oh, so it's still not working?
No, not to my knowledge. I
So,
didn't try it this morning.
So how many hours did you spend dinking around with that?
Oh, it was all afternoon after I got home.
That is ridiculous.
Well, it's kind of unreal that I would get local calls. They would leave a voicemail, but what I don't know, he was from Canada. What I don't know is whether out of state will work. So I tried calling my daughter to have her call back, but I got it recorded. So that's a good question. So
All that and nothing solved.
yeah, so I gotta get a hold of Comcast this morning and see if they got.
You know, when you can ask for somebody else, if you can't understand the person you're talking to.
I told him that too. He couldn't understand me. I kept repeating.
What the
Oh,
heck?
and then endlessly, everybody asked for my phone number. About every 2 minutes, they said, "Well, where are you calling from?"
Oh,
And I'd
Lord.
repeat it, and then they'd say some gibberish, and then they'd say, "Give us your
Gibberish.
phone number."
Gibberish.
Yeah, it was
They were speaking
gibberish. Well, I think they're all from India.
Yeah,
Well,
probably.
bless them. It's fine to be from India. There's nothing wrong with that. But I don't speak Indian language, and I prefer.
You don't?
Prefer.
I thought you spoke all languages.
I prefer English. I mean, I got 2 words in German and 4 words in Spanish, and that's about it. Hasta la vista and
How about Japanese?
guten Abend.
I think you know a little Japanese.
I got 1 word, sayonara. So I'm quite a linguist, really.
You are. The linguist. You're the linguist of the beach here.
Plus the fact I don't think my hearing is quite what it used to be. That's another problem.
What'd you say?
Well, so I pressed the phone against my ear as hard as I could, but
Well, did you have that hoodie on when you were talking on your phone?
probably.
That would make a difference.
Oh, well, I was on the back porch reading my book when I got a hold of that guy, and so what I do is I'd kind of read my book while he was jabbering.
So you weren't even paying attention.
Well, I couldn't understand what he was saying.
Oh, man.
So what was the difference?
Right, what point?
He just
What's the
jabbered
point?
away in some foreign language.
That's
Where do
funny.
they get these guys? I think they're all from India, aren't they?
Yeah, a lot of them. They just sit in a room.
Well, yeah, talk about a room. I could hear in the background endless, about 100 voices or more than that.
Yep.
In fact, they were so much they almost overpowered him.
Oh my goodness.
The gibberish in the background.
Sometimes gibberish. Sometimes it is just extremely frustrating dealing with those people.
Yeah, well, I'm sure they work hard.
Not those
and,
people, but
I,
those
I'm not
companies.
downing them. It's just that they don't do me any good.
You know, it's just much cheaper for them to outsource those services to overseas. I mean, those
Do
people.
you think it was actually coming from overseas?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's why the goofy phone is so blatty.
Yeah. I mean, sadly, those people they make pennies.
Yeah,
You know, compared to
well,
our
I'm sorry.
dollars.
Well, that was another problem. It wasn't so much it was his gibberish, plus the phone wasn't as clear. So,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah. You would think the company that provides you phone service would have
Wouldn't you? A decent
clear
phone?
service. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, well, maybe that's the reason it's coming all the way through the atmosphere. Yeah, that makes sense.
You know, there's through the atmosphere. I like that. No, they I mean, all these companies are the same. No matter where you get your service from, they all give you the runaround. I mean, believe me.
Is there another company besides Comcast?
Oh yeah, there's several other ones now. There's CenturyLink is another one.
Would I be better if I switch around?
You know, it might be a little cheaper than Comcast for your needs.
Well, I think the TV is tied in with the telephone.
Yep, but they have the same thing. CenturyLink, I don't know. You know, I hear problems from all of them. People complain about them all.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
So they're all about the same, huh?
They all speak gibberish.
Well, that's
Gibberish.
pretty much the way it sounded.
Well, I'm sure it did to you. You are Mr. Technology over here.
Yeah. Between the blatty phone and his jabbering, it was kind
So
of.
is your email working? You got your email working? You just got to get it organized?
Well, it was, and now it's folded up again.
Morning.
You know,
It's folded up.
Jenny was over, and she had endless talk with the gal that gave me the. You know,
Sally?
Yeah.
Wasn't her name
Mary
Sally?
Lou.
Mary Lou, yeah.
Who was a really nice lady, but so they worked everything out and got it all. The email opened up or whatever you call it, but then when I tried it yesterday, usual deal, I couldn't get when you and I were on the beach, and everybody was saying, "Oh, I saw you and Robin," and I couldn't get it myself. So that's how life goes.
What the heck? Well, that's not good. Well, you don't want to see yourself.
Well, yeah, but it's been nice to, you're right.
It's entertaining. I know. It's entertaining watching ourselves.
See if
So, did you have some green beer yesterday for St. Patrick's Day?
green beer.
Did you have some of that green poison?
I had orange juice.
Orange juice. You didn't have anything green? You weren't even wearing green yesterday.
I don't know if I got a
I don't
green
think you
shirt.
had green on yesterday. That's all right.
Did you go down for that parade they were talking about?
Oh my gosh, no. I went last year and did some video, some filming down there.
Was it good?
Oh, it's fun, but there's just so many people.
Really?
Over 40,000 people show up for that parade.
40,000?
It's the largest St. Patrick's Day parade in the entire state of Florida.
Oh, could you get near then and see anything?
If you get there early, yeah, you can get up. You can see it, but you have to do it's a bit of a hike after you park.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, their parking is at a premium down there. But it's a good parade.
Well, there are floats with a lot of pretty girls.
Well, yeah, there's some floats. Oh, there's lots of pretty girls.
Well, that's important.
That's what it's all about.
That's imperative, yeah.
There's lots of pretty girls down there.
Well, I mean in the parade.
Everywhere.
Oh.
In the parade, of course, there's pretty girls in the parade. But yeah,
we had a lot of pretty girls on the beach yesterday.
Wasn't that something?
It was a great day for girly girls, yeah.
How many did you give pneumonia?
I got a lot of good hugs.
Oh, okay, we'll just skip that subject.
Maybe I got it from them. I got it from somewhere. I don't know.
Sure did.
Well, whatever.
One of those girls, one of those hoochie coochie girls gave you pneumonia.
Hoochie coochie. Oh my.
All right, you got to behave yourself out here. Keep your hands to
it.
yourself.
Working on it.
Working on it. Maybe someday. Maybe by the time you hit 100.
Oh boy.
Well, we haven't heard those harmonicas for eons now, so.
I got them back in the car.
All right, I want to go up here and see if the phone works. They found a ton of shells up here yesterday.
Yeah, didn't they? They were showing us.
Scott and Linda. I want to go see if there's any left. If they left any for me,
yeah.
And then I want to hear some harmonica music.
I'll be down by Audrey's bench.
Okay. Don't get lost walking back.
Yeah.
The last time you walked back, I couldn't find you.
Hey, do I see a... No, that's the steel manatee, I guess.
Was it the man? Nope, that's two dolphins.
Yeah, no, it's two dolphins.
Two dolphins swimming offshore here. Two dolphins.
One going one way and one the other.
Two dolphins just out here in front of us. See their fins sticking up? Going very, very slow. Very slow out here. Darn high tide. You can't get out there and get close to them. Three dolphins. I think I saw three fins pop up. Might have been a tail fin that popped up. Now they're getting further away from me now. Where did you guys go? Now they're going under. They went underwater. There is one of them. Roy brought the dolphins in for me. God bless him. The other one's out here. See where it went. See if we see it come up again. Where did it go? There it is, over on the right. Where did you go? Ah, now the water's getting deep on me. Whoa, this got me up all the way up to my chest. Over here on the left. Oh, well, at least we got to see some dolphins finally. Hallelujah. Both of them. Did you see them there? So cool. So cool. Well, I can't walk out. I can't walk over to Mexico to show them to you. Oh, and there goes my signal. We got to get back up closer to the beach. So good seeing the dolphins. There's two of them out there. There's another one over here out by that marker. I saw one come up. That is so neat. Pelicans flying by there. That was fun. That was fun. We got to see our dolphins. We lost our signal there for a bit. Let's go back, and I just kind of ran away from Roy there when we saw the dolphins. But that was fun. I went out kind of far into the water there. Hey, I hope you enjoy these beach walks. You never know what's going to happen or when it's going to happen. Nobody pays me to come out here doing this. I enjoy doing it for you though. However, if you want to send a little thank you, a little tip, a donation, it is always appreciated. Every little bit helps. You can always find a link to my PayPal account in the description of the post. And to those that have sent something, thank you so very much. Now back on dry land here. Well, that was great. That was great. We hadn't got a good look at a dolphin in a while. We saw him a couple times there. Roy brought him up onto the beach. Brought him up on the beach for us.
Hey, you got a picture of a skier here on the beach. Can you believe it?
Of a skier?
Oh, sure.
On the behind the jet ski? That guy that comes with.
Yeah, that guy.
Oh, that's the Eskimo.
Yeah,
that's our beach Eskimo.
We saw you on the beach. We thought you were going to jump on the dolphin.
I was going to trying to get a ride on him, but they got away from me.
He's showing me where he rode on a dolphin out in Venezuela.
Oh yeah,
or something.
in Venezuela.
Yeah.
I think they do that up in Orlando too. They have.
You see that?
Oh, that is so fun riding the dolphin.
That's a long time ago.
Have you done it too, Rob?
No, I've never done it. They're such gentle creatures, though.
Yeah, he's got a picture of the dolphin giving him a French kiss.
All right.
Bye-bye.
I'm going to go up there and see what I can find, and I'll meet you.
Did you get close to them?
We got a good look at them, a couple good looks at them. Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah,
that water got me up to here.
Yeah, you were way out there.
I was like, ugh.
Yeah,
But there's a little shallow area right out here
Yeah,
you can
there
run
is.
out on.
Yeah, that French, that steel manatee is out.
Yeah,
I see it now.
It's right out there.
Yeah.
Somewhere right out there. All right, go get your harmonicas and get set
Okay.
up. And
See
you're
you
probably
back.
going to sit under the tree, huh? Get out of the wind.
Yeah, see you
All right, I'll be down there in a little
back
bit.
at the ranch.
All right, be careful walking down there. It's nice and smooth, though, today, the beach.
Yeah, it's good.
It's really nice and flat.
Real good. Good morning, How are you doing this morning?
Good morning.
Feeling better? A long time.
There you go.
Yeah, I guess that was it. How are you doing?
Good, yourself?
Getting his hugs. Let's run up the beach here. See what we can find. If we can find any shells real quick. Then I'll scurry back down to see Roy. That was a fun little chat with him this morning. That was fun. That looked like a mama and a baby that we saw pop up there when we were watching the dolphins. That means it's going to be a good day. That's our good luck charm, seeing the dolphins. My connection kind of fizzled out a little when I was out in the water. You can always watch a replay of these videos on YouTube. I'll usually post a picture or two later and include a link to the video on YouTube in the description with that photo. Good morning, how are you doing? Just taking the back way around here. Oh, they finished off this boardwalk here. I haven't been up here in a little while. They closed this boardwalk off. It used to come all the way out to the beach, but now the storms kind of knocked it down, so they put an end on it here. And a little bench. That boardwalk used to come all the way out here past that sign. The beach used to go way out. Wow. Let's get up here to the pass. If the connection drops, if the picture gets fuzzy or freezes up, just kind of hang in there or just refresh your browser. And I'll try to find, I always try to relocate. I keep moving around until the signal comes back. Looks like we got a new path now over here. Yep, another new path here. I haven't been up here for a week or so. Oh my gosh, has this changed up here? Oh my Lord. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. A whole new beach up here. Look at this. Good morning. A whole new beach up here. And there goes the signal. Darn it. See if we get a connection back. Hang in there. Wow. This beach has changed immensely. Look at this. Now we have a new little spit out here. A new little spit of land. A spit of sand. Sand land. Wow. Holy smokes. What a difference. Not so windy though, the wind's dying down a little. The sun's popped out, that's nice. Got some sunshine. Beautiful, beautiful here. Which reminds me, if you're thinking about coming down and enjoying this sunshine, you're looking for a nice little hotel, check out our friends at the Inn of Naples. The Inn of Naples, great hotel. Centrally located on US 41, which is the main north-south road artery in Naples. The Inn of Naples, mid-priced, great service there, friendly staff, wonderful people. The Inn of Naples. There's a nice little cockle shell down there. Doesn't have a hole in it though, darn it. It's looking for one with a big hole in it. I've seen a lot of broken moon shells out here. That's what Linda left for me. Thanks, Linda, for all the broken moon shells. An old apple murex, an old worn apple murex. Hey, good morning. A little, thank you. Yeah.
What's that?
That is a murex shell. A lace murex.
Oh, pretty.
That's a lace murex. Yep, nice little find.
It's nice, yeah.
With the little spines, it's still got some of its little spines on the back. That's a nice little shell. Awesome.
You're lucky today.
Yeah.
Your puppies are so cute.
Oh, thank you. They're like kids. They're cute. They're cute to you. You know, they're little devils.
You did give them some of that corned beef,
Of
right?
course.
Thank you.
I'm a sucker. Yep. Yeah, I do love my dogs. We have 3 of those little critters. Ooh, here's a nice worm shell. Look at this. It doesn't have the tip, but look at the size of that. Wow, that is really thick and heavy too. That is a really, really nice worm shell. Wow. Man. Darn, so many broken moon shells up here. All over the place. Thank you, Linda. You took all my my moon shells. If you're watching. But this is a really nice spot. This is where they found all their shells yesterday. You get caught up in this little corner here. This is all relatively new, this little patch of beach here. I see a moon. I see a moon shell. Man. Yeah, you gotta look in the seaweed too. Stuff gets caught up in this seaweed. You never know what you're gonna find buried in there. It looks like a broken shell. Let's see. Nope. It's a nice moon. It's a nice little moon shell. Awesome. Linda and Scott left me one. That was so nice of them. Boy. Fun. I'm glad I came up here. I'm glad I made the walk up here. One, just to see what it looks like. There's another little moon. That's chipped up. I don't want to put this in my pocket, this worm shell. I don't want to break it. Oh, look at all the ibis. Look at all those ibis flying by out there. That's a big flock of white ibis. Wow. White ibises. Holy moly. Look at them all out there. Wow. Looks like they're flying over to Barefoot Beach. Wow. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Looks like a big white ribbon waving in the breeze. Wow. That was really cool. That was a lot of white ibises. Boy, it is, now that sun popped out here, it's really nice up at the north end of the park. Absolutely beautiful up there. Tide is on its way in here. Looks like some rain possibly up to the north of us. Calling for some isolated showers throughout the day. There's a look back up Wiggins Pass. That was me taking a picture. I haven't taken any pictures yet this morning. Just waiting for the sun to come up. There's that breeze. Feels like it's coming from the northeast. Boy, what a great morning. Nice little chat already with Roy. We're gonna go catch up with him again. He's gonna break out his harmonicas. Got to see some dolphins. Had a nice little glimpse of some dolphins, a couple dolphins this morning. I love it. Happy Monday. What a great way to start our work week off, huh? Good friends, beautiful sights and sounds. Seen some nice little scallop shells too walking along here. Haven't picked any of them up, darn it. I should have, I'm sorry. There's a nice one. Nice little scallop shell. Hey, if you're just joining for the first time, just tagging along with us for the first time, be sure to take the time to introduce yourself to the group. Don't be shy. Jump on into the conversations. The only thing I ask is that you stay away from talking about politics. Plenty of that on TV and elsewhere on social media. We don't need to hear about it here. Every once in a while I'll say something about politics, but I'm the only one that's allowed. I'm looking for a big shell with a hole in it, but I'm not having any luck here. I was hoping to find a big giant cockle shell with a nice little hole in it. There are some fishermen up here, like Roy said. There are a few fishermen. I don't know if they're catching anything. Probably not. Here's a cockle. Does it have a hole in it? No. Usually I always find the cockles and they have holes in them. Now I'm finding some nice cockles. Some really nice looking cockle shells. I was hoping to find one with a hole so I can hang it on the tree. So beautiful, the cockle shells, aren't they? Almost pink inside. Ooh, is that a moonie? A moon? Nope, it's a rock. Darn it, I saw that. Saw that sticking up. I thought it was a moon shell. Nope, just the pebble. I hear that helicopter flying around there, spraying for mosquitoes or whatnot. Well, there he is. Can you see him right up there? If you look close. Diving down into the trees. Just above the treetops. Did you see him there? Circling around. Just amazing watching them. Amazing watching those helicopters flying around. Great pilots. Here he comes. He's going to make another pass. See if we see him here. There he is. Oh, looks like he's going up across the pass to the other beach. Maybe he's empty. He's got to fill up his tanks again. That's probably the deal. Definitely looks like some rain up there to the north of us. Morning. Oh.
There's a lot of water there that you can throw at. You don't have to throw at the same stick every stump every time.
Fisherman argument. They're taunting each other. Well, there's a look across the pass. It's been a while since we've been up there. A little blue sky up there. Let's snap off a photo, don't go anywhere. Don't see any dolphins out here. Well, I think it's time to turn around and start heading back down the beach. Catch up with Roy. Our buddy. I'll get one more picture while I'm up here. Old channel marker 6. Dredged this pass out so many times, it just keeps filling right back in as fast as they can dredge it. Just snap off a quick photo. Come on, son, pop out again. Want to light up the other side of the pass. Beautiful out here, sun, clouds, whatever. Absolutely gorgeous. Paradise, that's for sure. Let's get down and start heading back down. Catch up with Roy. See what I missed. See if I missed any seashells or something. See if you spot any more dolphins hanging around. That was fun. To take a nice little swim. I didn't swim, I just waded out, but the water did come up over my waist. Trying to get a better look at the dolphins for you. Morning, guys. So really, there's a high, thin layer of clouds up there, just kind of putting like a, if you're into photography, it's like a silk, just softening the sunlight up there. It's actually great light for taking portraits in when you get that soft light. It smooths out the wrinkles on our old faces. Roy's probably wondering where I'm at now. The last time I saw him up here, I said I'll meet you down the beach. I couldn't, down by Audrey's bench, I couldn't find him. He wandered off somewhere. I have no clue where he went that one day. Morning. I do want you to keep Roy in your prayers, though. He is not up to 100% here from his pneumonia, and he's just stubborn. He would be much better off staying at home, but he's not going to listen to anybody. He loves his beach. So just pray that our Lord watches over him and he doesn't get sick out here. He needs, if you're one of our beach friends out here in Naples, if you come out to the beach and see Roy, he needs to be encouraged to keep drinking fluids, keep drinking water. He does not take in enough fluids. That's part of the problem. So please, if you see him, encourage him to have a drink of water. If you're coming out here, bring a bottle of water for him. He just doesn't quite get the importance of it, no matter how many times we tell him. Boy, now that sun's gone completely behind the clouds. Man. And it looks like winter here. The sun popped out, it was beautiful. Now it looks like winter. Boy, I don't know if our friend Bill's watching up in Toronto, but I'm sure one of these little black spots down here is a shark's tooth. One of them's got to be a shark's tooth. Look at them all. Haven't seen Mike and Mary Ann yet. It's mostly rocks. Those little black specks are rocks. You know, and you look at some of them and they got that shape like a shark's tooth, but you pick it up and it's obviously a rock. They call them heart rocks. They look like a little heart stones. Kind of cool. Actually kind of common. But I'm sure if I was to take my time here, I would find a shark's tooth here somewhere. Right now though, I want to get down and see Roy. Hearing that harmonica is my priority now. Like I said, it's been a while. And he loves playing it for us just as much as we enjoy hearing it. Well, when I walked out here just 10-15 minutes ago, there were some really nice shells all out here. Now they're all getting pulled back into the water here. The tide is coming in. There's a little conch shell rolling around down there. Little fighting conch, Florida fighting conch. Nice little cockle. Still haven't found a nice big shell with a hole in it. Darn it. Nice little cockle shell. Lots of little cockles up here this morning. Nice little slipper shell here. A slipper shell. See how it looks like a little slipper when you flip it over? What else is down here? There's a scallop. It's almost white. Seen some nice little scallops out here this morning. Oh, sad. A dead little crab. Looks like a little spider crab. Poor thing. Poor little crab. What is this? What kind of shell shell is that? It's old and dirty. What is that? Probably some great shells just offshore here. Look how it's really getting cloudy here. Really clouded up fast. Man. Hang in here with me. We'll be down to Roy in no time here. Just looking for anything interesting along the beach here. More cockles rolling around, washing up. We've seen some nice cockle shells this morning, that's for sure. That is for sure. Ooh, is this one with a hole in it? It's not a big giant one. But by George, it's got a hole in it, perfect for the shell tree. We'll add that to the shell tree as I pass by to one of them. Sand off it. Great, perfect, perfect, perfect. Here's where our connection fizzles out on us. Let's see if it holds. Keep your fingers crossed here. So I walk back along the nature trail here. If the connection does drop out, just be patient. The picture might get fuzzy or the screen might freeze. Just hit the refresh button. There it goes. Keep on moving here. Come on, signal. This is why you watch on YouTube. You don't see when this signal drops out like this. It's recording right now to the phone. Come on. Gotta hustle. Gotta hustle down the beach here. If it drops out too long, the live feed will end. Come on back, signal. There we go. Finding anything good down there? No? Looking for shark's teeth? Again. Have you gone up on that new little like sandbar up there?
Not yet. I'm heading up that way very soon.
Yeah, just the way it sticks out. There's a lot of stuff. But there's so many of those little black rocks up there.
Yeah.
I can never find the shark's teeth.
I found something the other day. I didn't know what it was, about that long.
Uh-huh.
I looked up on the internet. It was a dolphin tooth.
A dolphin tooth.
Yeah.
Our friends Mike and Mary were telling me about that. Barracuda teeth too people find out here.
That's the first time I didn't even know a dolphin lost his teeth.
I think one of the guys that walks around over here with his metal detectors, he found a set of dentures out here.
I also the same guy, I found a Rolex watch.
Oh, wow. I don't know. I feel guilty keeping that.
Yeah, it had a description there.
Yeah.
I was down here about 5 years ago, and we were down the beach. This lady, she's kind of crying. Everybody's looking in the sand. She got a brand new anniversary ring.
Oh, no.
Lost it. I had my metal detector outside, tried, never did find it.
Couldn't find it. Oh, boy. That's sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're supposed to take that stuff off.
I found a real nice shark's tooth here 2 weeks ago.
A big one?
Well, it's a pretty good size.
Oh, that's a good size, yeah.
Found a couple of little ones.
Well, you're doing the right thing. You can't find them if you don't look.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too.
And there's a top of a big old moon shell sitting there. What's left of a big giant moon shell. Wow. And these shells have been up here for a long time. This moon? Yeah. Yeah. Too bad it's broken. That's it. It's a nice size one. Oh yeah.
My wife loves those.
Those are beautiful.
Yeah, I've got about 100 of those for her.
Oh, that's a nice one.
That
Yeah.
and gaudy nauticas. I've been
The
finding.
nauticas, yeah, those are beautiful.
Found some of those. She loves these.
Yep. It's amazing. These shells have been here forever.
Yeah.
And
Nobody's been here digging them.
well, you just, yep. People are in a hurry. But that just proves, I always tell people, patience pays off. See you later.
I don't look for shells.
Right, exactly. See that? He found a nice little murex shell buried in that pile of shells that's been up on the beach forever. It's been up there for months and months and months. That's why I say it pays to take your time and dig through those old piles. You never know what you're gonna find. Let's cut out to the beach here. Good morning, how are you? Pretty much, it's always nice people out here. Everybody's friendly. Every once in a while, I'll get a sourpuss. Oh my goodness. Justine is back out on the beach. And in front of her is a whole bunch of little sandpipers. Look at them all. See all the little sandpipers running around there? Now they're going up the beach around her. You're back. You're a day late and $1 short.
For St. Patrick's Day?
No, for the shelling.
Oh, really? Was
Yesterday,
it great yesterday?
our friends Scott and Linda loaded their pockets up with cone shells, horse conchs,
Wow.
moon shells.
Wow.
Right up. There's this new little sandbar up at the pass now.
one
This
that
little
goes up
finger
there,
that sticks
yeah.
out and right in the crook.
Wow,
They just.
good for them.
I'm jealous. And they didn't leave anything for us. I mean, they took them all. They're definitely snobs.
Wow. Good for them. But
Oh.
every day is different.
Every day is different. Did you see any dolphins? I did earlier. I saw 3 of them out there.
I saw a huge flock of, maybe that's them, white birds.
Oh yeah, those ibises, that was incredible.
And then the osprey just flew up to its nest as I was passing with a big fish in his hand.
Oh, wow.
Mark his paws.
I hope we see some little heads popping over that nest one of these days.
It's got to come eventually.
Yep.
Right?
How long are you here for this trip?
2 weeks.
2 weeks? That's kind of what you do, huh? 2 weeks at a time?
2 weeks there.
Is it-
As long as I can.
There you go.
As
Sweet.
long as they'll let me.
Nice. Have a good one.
You too.
Like I was saying, so many great people out here on the beach. Good morning. Well, let me find one of our little shell trees here. And I'm going to stick this cockle shell on it that I have in my hands. We're slowly making our way back to Roy. He's waiting down there with his harmonicas for me. I want to make sure I have enough battery juice here. Oh, here comes our friends from Ohio that we saw on the beach yesterday. That was so cool. We met quite a few friends yesterday. Some of our Facebook friends. Good morning, guys. How are you doing? Good, good, good. Have you seen any dolphins on your walk?
No,
Not yet?
None at all.
I saw a couple earlier up here making their way south.
That's
But
normally where they're at.
yep. They usually start up at this end and go down to the south. But not as soon as I'll say that, one will be coming up the other way. You know, you can't predict them. You can't predict
That's like
them.
the weather.
Yep.
Yeah, there's slim pickings today.
Yeah. There's stuff up there, but all mostly broken.
Broken.
Yeah, broken shells. I'm good at finding the broken ones. See you later.
You both. Yep, you too. Thank you.
Have a good one. Oh, more of our friends coming up the beach. More of our northern friends. But I want to hang this shell real quick before they get here. I just want to do this for my friends here watching that can't make it to the beach to hang a shell. I want to put this cockle shell right here. That shell is for you guys watching that can't make it to the beach. It can be for whatever reason you want, in memory of a loved one if you're not feeling well. But I'm just going to give everybody a minute of silence here. If you want to say a prayer for whatever reason, that shell is for you. Amen. Amen, amen. Oh, here comes Sue.
No,
You got your bag. You have your bag of shells.
it's to rest my arm on.
Oh, okay.
No, I got a nice conch to give away to the kids today.
Okay.
And then I'm doing pieces and parts today. I was
Pieces and parts.
I was too late for early. I wanted to be at low tide up at 5. And
Did you see what they found yesterday?
yes, I was pea green with everything. Pea green.
Well, that was a good day to be green yesterday.
I was watching you late. I had a busy day, and so I was sitting there right before bed, and I was like, no
Like
way.
cone shells, a bunch of cone shells and the conchs, the horse conchs.
Conchs. I was like, wait, we've been here.
Right.
It's okay. I'm happy for them.
It's all right. There'll be more. There will be more.
There will. I almost bought I was going to bring my scoop to, my net
Right.
today. If I got there early, I thought, there'll still be some, even though Sunday, I figured they'd be wiped out with people that are just here.
Yeah, they didn't leave any up there for us.
Oh, well.
Scott and Linda took them all.
Well, good luck,
Snobs.
Scott.
The
Linda,
snobs.
thank you.
Yeah. I hope they put them to good use.
I do, too.
Like us. Pile them
In a
up all
bucket.
over the house.
True statement. I was packing mine yesterday because we were sitting around the house. I was packing them, but I really do have some lovely shells. And my husband just goes, "And what are you doing with them?" I said, "I don't know yet."
You're
but
gonna
I
have to
have
send them.
lovely
You're gonna have
shells."
to UPS them home.
Here's the trick: PF Chang takeout containers.
There you go. Those takeout containers are wonderful.
I know, terrible for the environment, but so
Yeah.
good for packing shells.
I mean, everybody usually has a stack of those in their cupboard somewhere.
Correct. So see, they very nicely fit there.
Yeah.
So anyways, and I wrote, when I saw your thing that Roy was out here, I wrote, I'm so happy to see Roy at the beach. And really what I wanted to say was,
Yeah, we know.
I'm so happy to see him walking,
Yeah.
upright, but
Not
out
at the
here.
beach. I know.
No,
He's.
And
I
even
really,
all
I
of
really
us-
think he doesn't care. He loves his
what?
beach. He's
And-
like,
and if it
I think
makes
he
him
believes if he was to drop over dead here,
He'd be happy.
He'd be happy. And it's happy.
And
It's happy
I
place.
get that. My mom is older.
Yeah.
It's his life to live the way he chooses. I mean, I was thinking about that. All of us that go up and hug him and thinking, there's kids all over the beach.
Right.
Who knows what we can fight it.
Right.
You know,
Exactly.
yeah, so-
Exactly.
But you're right. If he's happy, that's all that
I mean,
really
that's all that matters. I mean, you can tell them. I mean, the biggest thing I want people to try if they're out here to encourage them to drink. Keep drinking water.
Hydrate.
Anybody comes out here, I said, bring a bottle of water and give it to him
Good
because
idea.
he doesn't. He'll bring
Hydrate.
one bottle of water out here. He should be bringing a cooler.
Yeah,
he should
yeah,
be
he
bringing
will.
gallon jugs of water.
I know. Having said that, living with elderly parents.
Yeah.
You
Oh
know
yeah.
what? Yeah.
You know what? We're all going to be the same way, I'm
Correct.
sure.
I'm already done. Don't tell me what
Exactly.
to do.
I'm getting.
Rapidly getting.
My wife keeps telling me you're getting more and more like your father every day. I'm like,
Hey.
well, good.
Yeah. That's it. I tell my kids when they say something about their grandparents, I'm like, no, I don't already want to be told. And 30
Right.
years from now, you damn sure don't want to be told.
Exactly.
So, you know what?
I don't care if they want to put me on a boat and send me to an island. I'd be happy as a clam.
Here's the deal. Roy is old enough now. He wants
Right.
to live his life the way he wants
Exactly.
to live it. And he'll go when it's his time to go, however.
Right.
You know,
Right.
and I guess I have great faith in God that
Exactly.
there's a plan. We
So
don't
let's-
see it.
Let's let them enjoy it.
Exactly.
Let's enjoy it with them. Let's have fun with them.
That's it. I'm telling
Exactly.
you, it's your greatest two gifts. The beach walks are awesome, especially when we're not here,
Oh yeah.
and introducing us to Roy.
Yeah.
And yourself. You
Well-
know there's a givingness there, a generosity of spirit.
Well, he just,
isn't it?
when I met, it took me a little while to meet him.
Yeah.
It probably took several months while I was walking out here, and then when we finally connected, it was more. Initially, he had a fascination for what I was doing. He didn't understand the concept that
I
people
know.
could watch him live from anywhere in the world from this little telephone.
But see the fact that he had that curiosity.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
what keeps.
That, and he still has that.
I know. He'll ask questions if you're in conversation about something,
Yep.
and he'll stop and say, "Really? How does that?" I'm thinking, there's
Well,
the key.
He's a wonderful man. He's
Yes,
a wonderful.
he is.
Everybody watching, he has enriched everybody's life there.
But you're the
Oh.
conduit, so thank you.
Well,
No,
thank
we
you,
don't
Sue.
say that.
Thank you,
Have a
Sue.
great day.
Yep. Good luck on your shells.
Oh, I'm not.
Okay.
It's just a beautiful, as Roy would say, glorious.
Well, I hope you see a giant pod of dolphins.
That would be nice.
Yeah, 20 dolphins. Later, Sue. Oh, so sweet. So many good people. And I keep forgetting to get the names of those people from Ohio. Darn it. I thought somebody said, get their name. I want to take a quick picture of the shell I hung for everybody here. Bear with me. Give me a minute. Okay. Here we go. Spin around, and now Roy is probably getting frustrated with me for not getting down there quick enough. But I just can't help myself when one of our friends walks by. It's Sue. We were just talking with Sue. What a beautiful person. Great outlook on life. That's the people that these beach walks, that's the type of people that these beach walks attract. All you folks watching, just wonderful, wonderful people. And I'm just overwhelmed by the love that y'all show for Roy. That is just, I know it's hard not to. It's hard not to love that old man. He does frustrate me at times, believe me. He does get my goat up once in a while. But that's what happens with friends. You know, good friends don't hold back. They tell it like it is to each other. You're not accomplishing anything if you hold back your thoughts from your friends. I mean, if your friends can't take it, they're not friends. And whatever your friends say to you, listen to them. It's hard. The truth hurts sometimes. But if one of your best friends can't tell you something, give you a little criticism, who can? Come on. None of us are perfect, although a lot of us think we are. Well, let's see where Daddy-O is. He's had plenty of time to get set up under the tree here. Where is he? Our osprey nest is up there. Up in the center, top center of the screen, you can see the nest. I don't hear any noise coming from up there. Okay, Roy, where are you? Where's he at? I see his car there. Where did he set up? Where is our buddy? Oh, he is still dilly-dallying over here. Oh boy. See, his trunk is open. His car is running. He's sitting inside his car. He must be cold. What are you doing? You taking a nap?
Well, just getting warm.
You're cold out here?
Yeah, cold in the wind there.
I thought you were sleeping.
No, you found me. I'm glad you found me.
Yeah.
I just was out on the beach looking for you, but I didn't see you.
I got stuck talking to our friends. You know how that happens.
Were you down the beach?
Yeah. Yep.
Gee, you must have got here in a big hurry because I was just out a few minutes ago and just looking for you.
I was down by the trees with the shells there talking to somebody.
How did you figure I was back in the car?
Well, I didn't, but I saw your car here, so.
Oh, you did see the car.
And I saw the trunk up.
There you go. Well, we'll go sit on Audrey's
Okay. Give those harmonicas a workout.
Yeah, how about that?
They've had a rest here for a few days.
Yeah, well.
You cleaned them out, you said, a little bit too, huh?
The sun's finally trying to come out, and
the sun is trying.
I guess there's talk about rain later on.
Yeah, a little bit. I don't think it's going to be anything to fret over.
What about tomorrow, though?
I don't know. Tomorrow's another day. I just worry about today.
You got that right.
Let's get through today. We'll worry about tomorrow.
Hey, what a day. Look at the sun shining there.
Look at that.
Bye,
Got some
George.
shadows out there now from the pine tree.
Oh, my.
I love it.
What a good time.
Yeah, we'll sit right here on Audrey's bench so she can listen in.
Yeah, Audrey's
She can
here
join
with
us.
Yeah, she's always here.
God bless you, Audrey.
Yeah, that's for sure.
A beautiful
Wonderful
poem.
lady.
Recite that poem for us.
A time of love, a time of prayer, a time to tell we really care, a time to dance, a time to sing, a time to hear the heavens ring, a time to leave the outworn way, a blessed time, a newborn day, a time for comradeship and friends, a time that never ends.
Amen. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. And you conjured that up yourself. You
Yeah,
wrote that up.
I put that on our wedding
That
announcement.
is beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, here comes Big Bertha. Gotta get that last note in there.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Oh boy. Look at there. You're up here. You're playing your harmonica.
Hey, I got to tell you something
And
funny about
let me
birds.
let me show him. I want to show him what just landed, just here up in the tree next to us when you started playing your harmonica.
Oh, really?
See, look out on the end of that branch.
He isn't singing though.
He's not singing, but one of our ospreys just came in when you started playing the harmonica. Can you see him up over on the right?
No.
See, over to the right.
To the right
See,
of the
see the big branch on this one tree in front of us, that broken branch?
Oh, way
Look just
over.
above it.
Look at him sitting there.
Yep, he just flew in and landed up there when you started playing.
Well, I'll play him another song.
Do it. Let's hear another song for the osprey. That's all right.
Let's start again on
Yeah,
that.
we're going all over the place. The movie star. How are you doing today? He's entertaining the ospreys. He just keeps on going.
Yes. You don't know when to stop.
That's the problem. That was a long one.
Yeah,
Working on the railroad. You got an audience, Roy. You got an audience.
Hi.
Hi there. How you doing there,
Good.
River?
Remember my name?
Yeah,
What is it?
Barb.
Right.
I got it.
Did I get
Barbara,
it?
hey.
Yes.
How
we
about
went,
that?
We went and had supper the other night.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, we did.
Where'd
We
you
had a
go?
good time. Hiya,
Leonie's?
Barb, how you doing?
Where'd you
Sweet
go?
tomatoes.
Sweet tomatoes.
Did you recover
Nice.
from the supper?
Yes.
Good, good, good.
Oh,
I
Roy.
did.
You are so lucky, Roy.
Yeah, we had a good time with this sweet tomato. I told her all my goofy
You're the
jokes.
sweet tomato.
I told her all my goofy jokes.
Yes, you did. Oh,
Did you?
there's naughty ones.
Oh, his naughty jokes?
Oh, yeah.
We
Did
haven't
you
shared
tell
any
us
of the
to your
naughty
hubby?
jokes.
He said he heard them before.
Ah,
Oh, you heard it before. How about that?
oh, Roy, you and the ladies. You're something
Oh, what a
else.
good time.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jenny and Barb and I were out for dinner at the Sweet Potato
Yeah.
there.
Sweet
And
tomato,
then
yeah.
tomorrow I'm gonna go with him to
To Leonie's?
the opera, the
Oh,
My
concert.
concert.
Oh,
yeah.
I call
Where's
the
that?
opera.
The opera.
Where's that? Is that the one in Fort Myers?
Where the heck did I say it? That is, I forget. it.
I
What's the
don't know.
name? You don't know the name
I
of it?
don't
What it is? Hey, I
Can't
say Jennifer.
remember.
Is Jennifer going?
Yeah, Jenny.
Yeah.
Jenny got.
Where are
She's
you
gonna
guys going
drive.
tomorrow night? Or
Huh?
tonight?
Tomorrow,
night? Where's
Tuesday.
Jennifer? Where are you guys going tomorrow night? It takes a minute. There's like a delay. She'll tell us where you're going.
I mean, going to sing?
Yeah.
I can't remember. Bentley, was it?
Oh, it's one of your choir?
Yeah, it's
a
It's
choir,
one of
yeah,
your
yeah.
chorus.
His.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to a show.
No, I was singing a concert.
Oh, okay.
A choir concert.
Okay.
Yeah.
Neat. Well, that sun just keeps like playing peekaboo with us this
Yes.
morning. It's in and
Yeah,
out,
doesn't
in
it?
and out.
Hey,
I
he's
don't know
still
why
sitting up
he
there.
went hiding.
Yeah. The osprey, he flew away and then he just came back again. He's keeping an eye on us. He's right out on the very tip of the branch.
That tree?
No, over to
Yeah,
your
way
right.
out, see?
Oh, there.
He's
Yeah.
got his butt facing us.
He's mooning us.
He's mooning us. A bird moon.
Mooning us.
That's what you have you that?
Well,
Oh, I
you
think
know,
Roy knows what mooning is.
Well, I told you about where Audrey and I were
oh, boy.
joined those on Lake Mead. A whole bunch of us were going to Lake Mead. We rented that houseboat and going to go on Lake Mead there
Uh-huh.
out west. Well, Audrey and I had a business appointment that came up, and we got delayed a little, so we said we'd meet you out there, you know, after a day or so. So then we flew out and we got a little outboard motorboat, you know, and we buzzed around Lake Mead trying to find our friends. And they were at the various houses. We finally located, we spied them, and Audrey says, "Let me give him a big moon." So we swooped by, and just when we got out, Audrey stood up and pulled down her pants, and oh, she gave him a moon. There was really something. Oh, they were all there. Well, then she had these tight designer jeans, and she tried to get him up, and she was standing up in a little outboard, and we were rocking around, and she couldn't get her beans up over her fanny because she couldn't stand up and pull them. Oh, what a go-round.
So she had to sit there with her pants down to her
Oh,
knees?
she finally got them up, you know. She didn't have a very big fanny, but even so, it was, what a go-round.
Right, that's funny.
Funny. Oh, sorry.
Jennifer said it's Bentley Village. That's where you're going tomorrow night.
Oh, you just talked to her?
Yeah,
It's what?
Bentley Village.
So is Jenny,
Bentley
is
Village.
Jenny
Village.
watching?
Yeah,
Hi, Jenny. How you doing?
she's watching.
Hi, Jenny.
There's a lot of people watching.
Yeah, how about
Linda is
that?
watching.
This is in Minnesota.
Deer River. There you go. There's people from Minnesota that watch us. Oh yeah, people from all around the world watch us.
How about that?
People in Australia.
20,000.
Well, that's how many could watch us. I mean, it's unlimited. However,
Hey, but today is a cool day. I mean, it was only 10,000 today.
Is there any shells out there? Did you find any?
a couple. Yesterday they found a lot up at the end. A lot. Yeah.
I have my tools.
You got your shelling tools? Oh, nice.
Oh, and I heard you say about if somebody had a rake.
Yeah, that's great. There's a gentleman
that?
sitting up there way up on the beach, and he's finding nice shells in a pile that's been there for months.
Oh, really?
Yep, and he's
Wow.
just slowly digging through them. He's
Oh,
looking for shark's teeth, but he's finding beautiful shells too.
So have you found a shark tooth yet?
Not yet. Not me.
Me neither.
I'd love to find a big giant one.
Yeah, one of those big $35 ones.
No, a real one.
Oh, my
Not a big plastic one.
I got a kick out of that. Remember Bill, he's the big shark tooth man.
He is.
And he had a shark tooth about this big. He says it's prehistoric.
Yeah.
It's, I don't know, 20 million years old or something.
It's old. I don't know if
He
it's
says
that
it's
old.
probably worth around $15,000 or something like
Really?
that. And Ron says, what? He says, I got one about this big. It only cost me $35.
Yeah, because it.
Bill said it's plastic. Poor old Ron. He was so proud of his big shark tooth.
Ron.
It cost him $35.
Where's he been? I'm surprised he's not out here with us today.
Yeah, he's usually here with his big hat.
His big hat
Yeah.
and a joke.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got jokes, all right.
You need to tell us a joke. Tell us a joke. See if you can.
Well, his are a little off.
It can be a little off. I don't care.
Well, some of his are a lot off.
Well, a little off is okay. We're all adults here.
Yeah.
We can handle it.
Well, let's see. Did I tell you about the preacher that was giving his sermons?
I don't think so.
Well, he gave sermons and he passed around the plate and he hardly got any money at all on the plate. And, you know, weeks went by and he was getting any dough at all. So one of the parishioners, he told the parishioner about it. One of the parishioners says, "Here what you do." He says, "Pastor, you take your watch and you swing it out when you're giving your sermon and you hypnotize the whole audience. And then you say, 'Money, money, money.' And you pass the plate around and they fill it up with money." So he did that. Oh, it worked great. He got all kind of money in his plate. And so things are going good. But this one morning he's giving his sermon and he swings his watch and it hits the side of the pew and it drops down on the floor and he says, "Crap."
So what was the basket full of?
That's only a little off. Pete.
Oh, and it
Oh, my.
to my old man, but My old man. I
Your
say
old man.
that the other night, and he thought I
I
was
thought she
talking about my
talking
dad.
about her dad,
Yeah,
her old man.
your husband.
Hubby.
Hubby. Call her hubby, the old man.
Good old
The old
hubby.
lady and the old man.
So he told you that I told you the jokes. He said he'd heard them before, huh? He must hear a lot
Tell
of
us another one.
them. No,
Yeah.
no.
Give us another one, Roy.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, come on. You got everybody on the edge of their chair wanting more.
Well, I told you about Eve working in the Garden of Eden, didn't I?
Well, maybe, but I don't think everybody else heard it.
Oh, Eve was working in the Garden of Eden, and God comes along and says, Eve, how you doing? And Eve says, well, fine. She says, I like the Garden of Eden. That's real pretty, but she says, I'm awful lonely. God says, oh, lonely, huh? Why don't I make you a man for a companion? Eve says, what's a man? Well, God says it's a guy with a massive ego. He thinks he knows everything about everything, and he gets lost a lot. He's big and strong, so he can open jars in the kitchen. He likes to go hunting, and he's fun in bed. And Eve says, well, yeah, that sounds good. Why don't you make me a man? God says, there's just one problem. He likes to think that I made him first.
That's funny. That's what I've been told.
Did that one lady ever figure out how to make her thing longer?
Yep, she did. She did.
I seen that.
You have the
And I
same.
was saying, you got to push that black thing.
Yeah, yeah.
I tell you about the
They need
guy,
to put bigger scoops on those.
I know.
That's so small.
the guy up in heaven where God gave him 2 wishes. Well, this guy's up in heaven, and God comes along and says, you were a good man there on earth. He says, I'll give you 2 wishes. And the guy says, oh, gee, thanks, God. He says, I tell you, I always wanted to go to Hawaii, but I'm afraid to fly, and I get seasick on boats. Would you build me a bridge from California to Hawaii so I can drive out? And God says, oh, gosh, I don't know. He says, that's an awful long bridge. He says, what about your other wish? Well, the guy says, yeah, I wish you to tell me how to understand women. And God says, how many lanes do you want in that bridge?
Yep. Much easier task there.
What's this a part of?
Oh, that's a piece of a conch, a fighting conch shell.
Oh.
Yep. Oh yeah, he gets into it. That's my favorite right there.
Oh, that's so awesome.
That's the last note on that, isn't
Yeah,
it? That's
I
the
think
bottom
so.
there. I
wish
love
knew how
it.
to play that.
One day he should start having classes.
Yeah.
Everybody get a harmonica and come out here and have a big jam session.
What a good time.
Yep.
Well, there's one of the Rangers has harmonica. He sometimes comes
Yeah.
out and plays.
That's Bill. I haven't
yeah,
heard that
Bill.
in a while.
Yeah, good old Bill.
How about your theme song? You Are My Sunshine.
That's right.
Gotta do You Are My Sunshine.
That's a good one.
The audience is growing. do like doing that. Awesome, Roy, awesome. Okay, I keep forgetting to get your names.
Ron, Donna, and Heather, Kings.
The
Kings.
Kings, the Kings, okay. I'm like, dang it, they got by me again, and I didn't get their name. The Kings.
How you doing?
Oh, real good. Sounds like you're into music today.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He,
It's a good
Every
time.
day.
yeah, he has
Well,
as
no,
good
he
a time
didn't do it
playing it as
yesterday.
we do
No.
hearing it.
No.
Well, just about every day.
Yeah.
Any, did you find anything good up there?
She found
Oh,
a few
yeah,
good ones.
there's some nice cockle shells up
Those
there
are
today.
one
Oh,
of my
boy.
favorite.
Nice cockles. Those are, yeah, there were some nice ones up there. Beautiful.
You left them lay up there.
I did.
Hey, this
I did.
girl loves
I threw a
country
couple of them
music.
up higher onto the beach so they didn't get washed away.
Yeah, that girl loves country music, huh?
This girl loves country
She
music.
does.
How about that? Nashville, Tennessee.
You've been there quite a few times, haven't you?
No, not really.
Not
Look at-
really.
Look at the guitars flying.
Yeah, and that's something. That's a nice T-shirt.
Guitar with wings.
Can I see?
So do you go through
Oh,
Nashville
that's
on your
cool.
way home? Do you ever go through there when you're
No,
traveling?
we're flying.
Oh, you're flying?
Yeah, we go through it, but we're up in the sky.
Yeah, you can see it way down there.
But yeah, we've been to Tennessee.
Oh, yeah. That's a fun town, Nashville. Boy,
Oh yeah.
great music.
We went and seen the American Pickers there.
Nice. There's some great music there, man.
I went to
Everywhere.
a store in Iowa.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, a couple years ago.
It's not the same as it's on TV, is it? Not even close.
Is it disappointing?
Well, no, they had a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah.
There,
Yeah.
but
But it's just not what you were
Pricey.
expecting.
No, you can't do them down like they do everybody else.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're the only
Yeah,
ones
leave
that.
some meat on the bones. I tell them, they say, "Oh, we can't do that."
Yeah, they're the only ones that can do that.
Yeah, right.
That's funny. You know what a picker is, Roy?
No.
They
They play the guitar, pick the guitar.
well, yeah. That's one. That's one kind of picker. These are guys. They travel all around the country and they just go around to
other
piles of
people's-
junk
Yeah.
and they make offers on it and they find some really good treasures, old cars, old signs, I mean anything.
I'll be
I mean
darned.
toys,
Oil
they find a
cans.
little bit
Well,
of
if
everything.
They found old beer cans. I can't believe this guy was telling us that he collects beer cans, or somebody does. The one old beer can, the guy paid $26,000
Holy
for
Wow.
a beer can.
That's wild. Must have been
26,000.
like the first beer can or something.
I don't know. I guess it was rare, but who cares about beer cans?
Well, you have such a love for beer.
So he sold the guy a bunch of his beer cans. I guess he had.
Yeah,
Yep, it's just like my dad. He's got a '39 Indian Chief motorcycle,
really. Wow.
and they sold one on American Pickers for $250,000.
Holy smokes.
Ooh.
A
Yeah,
motorcycle?
Wow.
Motorcycle, and it wasn't all there, and my dad's is.
Wow.
What was it? An old motorcycle?
Yeah.
39 Chief Indian
Man.
motorcycle.
That's
From
got to be worth.
1939.
If that
1939.
one sold for $250,000,
Yeah.
or they. Wow.
Gee, we should have stocked up on them back.
Should
in
have bought a bunch of
39.
motorcycles. What were we thinking, huh, Roy?
Yeah. Gee, how old was I? Let's see, 24 from 39? I must have been about 15.
Yeah, you're old enough to ride a motorcycle.
Yeah, I could have
There.
got one of those.
Yeah, because that's what he did. He bought one
Wow.
when he was a kid.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
He hung on to
He
it?
hung on to it.
That's
Was it
awesome.
still working?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Now he goes to car shows with it and puts it in the back of his '52 Ford pickup
Wow.
and takes them both to car shows.
That
I
is
thought
very
he
neat.
sold it.
No. The American Pickers had one. They found one
Oh,
in their rubbish, and
And it wasn't in good shape.
It wasn't in good shape. His is drivable. Theirs weren't.
Does he ever ride it out on the road?
No, not anymore.
Yeah.
Not being 80 years old.
Oh, he's a. Yeah.
because it's got the suicide shift there by the
Wow.
gas tank.
yeah.
And
Yeah, I
the
remember they had by
clutches,
by
the clutches on your feet instead up here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I remember that. That's how they shifted them.
Yeah, that's what Harley came out had them. Remember?
Harley Davidson.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's amazing, huh?
It is.
So he didn't go sell his now for $250,000.
No,
More.
he wants to keep it in the family.
That's
he
going to be
says.
worth a
Yeah,
lot
need
more
the
than
money,
that.
huh?
Yeah.
Yep, he said we'll keep it in the family.
That is very
It's worth
cool.
more keeping it.
So they found one in the junkyard and it was all cracked up. And they still got
Yeah.
Like
Yep.
39 million?
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of absurd?
No.
For an old bike that doesn't work.
What do you think if they ever come to Naples? You think they're going to pick you?
They might.
How much are you worth? You're worth millions.
I'm older than that motorcycle.
You're right, and you got all that knowledge.
I don't know about that.
Yep, you're worth way more than that. Oh boy.
That 39 Indian don't play a
I'll
Monica
have to
like
look
you do.
around
There
the
you
house.
go.
I must have some old junk around the house. Must be worth something.
You probably do. Some of the stuff laying around your house probably worth a fortune, and you don't
I
even
got
know
my
it.
old saddle. I don't know if that's worth
You
anything.
never know. One never knows.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna-
that thing there is a gimbal.
Yep, that's the gimbal. That's what keeps the camera steady, semi-steady. I want to walk out to the water real quick, and I'll be right back. I want to get your picture for the day.
Okay.
All right. It's great seeing you guys
Yep.
again.
Yep.
Thank
seeing
you.
you.
Thanks for the
nice to see
entertainment.
you all.
I'll be
Good.
watching your videos.
Awesome. Good luck on your shelling.
Commenting.
Thank you very much.
Gotta get my
I watch
Nice.
every day.
Well, thank you. It was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
All right. Keep an eye on him. I'll be back in a minute. I just want to get his picture for the day. Oh, sweet. And his hugs. He loves his hugs. Oh, that is so sweet.
Did you already get yours?
Oh yeah.
Sitting down.
She was sitting on the bench smooching with them.
Yeah, we were.
They were smooching, sitting on the bench smooching.
Oh, I wasn't standing up, huh?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, wow,
Ah,
great.
sweet, sweet, sweet.
I'd hug you, but then
Oh.
you might go south.
Well, if nothing else, we do have fun out here at the beach. You gotta love it. You gotta love Roy. He just attracts all the good people. It is absolutely amazing. I just wanted to give you one more quick look out here. Remind you of a couple things. Nonstop Naples. Check them out on Facebook here if you want to learn a little bit more about Naples. Nonstop Naples. Check out the website, download their free app. If you're thinking about buying a home here in Naples, you need to get in touch with our friend Astrid Lawrence. Not only is she an excellent, knowledgeable realtor, she's a wonderful friend, Astrid Lawrence. She'll take her time to find you the right property. She's a good friend of Roy's too. Astrid is one of those people that was at Roy's side during his rehabilitation all last summer. One of our good friends. And then of course, if you're looking for a hotel in Naples, the Inn of Naples. I highly recommend it. They do not pay me to say this. I believe it is a wonderful hotel. I like the people there. They are friends. Great hotel, the Inn of Naples. Middle of the road for pricing. Centrally located. Clean rooms. Wonderful place to stay, the Inn of Naples. Then, of course, last but not least, I don't get paid to come out here and do these videos. I do have a good time doing it. I do enjoy bringing everyone together here. However, if you want to send a little token of thanks, it is always appreciated. Every little bit helps. Believe me, I really appreciate it. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post, and I do thank you. And whether you send something or not, thank you for following. Thank you for being a friend here. Thanks for caring about Roy. One last look out there. Looks like a little storm might be heading our way out here. Little gray sky out there. Looks like it has a little rain. We'll have a wonderful, wonderful Monday. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.